Hi, I'm Bill Snodgrass. Welcome to this episode of Let's Play WoW. Today, Qadosh and Eliz are we're going on this world quest thing. We're gonna talk about user interface, but we're gonna try to get this 445 weapon, and that would be a pretty hefty upgrade for this guy who is rocking the 400 that he made. So let's go get that thing. Meanwhile, we'll talk a little bit about my user interface as we go along. That's called crashing into the wall. We are going over into Durst. We're gonna kill all the ones. Kill this one guy. Kill this one guy. Kill this one guy. And kill this one guy. We're gonna just kill all the one guys because collecting a bunch of stuff not fast, and I'd like to get through this on all the other tunes as well. So kill the one guys. Everybody's going to be doing it. We're going to go kill Emily first. Alright, let's talk about the user interface. This is an add-on called AutoBar, and it just goes through your bag and finds everything you can click on and puts it into, and also goes through your pets and your mounts and all your ability. If you're a mage, AutoBar is pretty cool. Titan, I use the top two. Titan has a lot of Titan panel things. You know, they have a lot of built-ins that you can get just information. For example, frame rate. I'm rolling the frames at 90 on this one and 30 on this one. Don't know why they're different. Recount. I set my my parties up into raids, and then I went to horizontal because all of them will fit in this nice little space here. So I went with horizontal raid frames. Alright, it's time to kill Emily.
Remove it.
I could probably just tag it and stand here because there's going to be so many people. Someone's going to make Emily. Why are you crying? What happened? Is there anything I can do to help? Yeah. That's all of that. That's gonna be over soon. I'm in combat. No, I'm not in combat. Alright. Apparently Eliz is driving now. So, this section of bars over here, 3 of them are from Button Forge. So, Button Forge is an add-on where you can create all the buttons you want. This is one of the Blizzard bars. And then these 3 are Blizzard bars. All of these are Blizzard bars. They're just moved around from all of the different locations and put into this one place. Let's make sure I'm going to the right place. Speaking of place, we want to go kill the Blightborn. I use like gizmos and gadgets and things. I don't know. I just kind of put those in there. This section on most of the tunes is the TikTok emotes. For some reason, Eliz are over here. And then mounts. You can keybind. Anything. You can keybind these, the action bars here, but I've got my key bindings on the Blizzard bar. So this is my rocket. I move these around whether I'm playing by myself or one playing, or if I'm boxing, and I'm clearly lost. These are just different mounts I enjoy. This is my Argent Squire,
by a powerful foe in this area,
which sometimes you're in a place where you need a mailbox and you got nothing else, so I pull out the Argent Squire. Gear set, I don't know why that's there. That's also in here. Oh, hopefully I tagged it. Tagged something. I guess one of the most unique things is that I've moved all my action bars over to the right.
You have the deepest thanks of my
And
people. We can all sleep a little more easily tonight.
I said in another video, that, you know, the very important reason that I did that was to make TikToks, which you can't get on. So that when I'm making TikToks, I can move the action frames over. This wouldn't normally be there, and I can capture, screen capture. I will turn Titan panels off, and I can screen capture all of this in the middle and get a nice, you know, a nice video of whatever it is I'm trying to do. So now that I have done it, and after I've played this way for a while, I really find having nothing in this space to be pretty useful. As far as it just I can see more clearly. I don't know if I've just gotten used to it, or if I'm just making an excuse, or if it actually is easier to see what's going on in the middle of the screen. But
I sense Azurite nearby. Something drawing a great deal of power from it.
I'm going to stand in the Azurite because it heals you. Not that that's likely going to matter with this many people trying to get a new weapon. When I'm dual boxing, I set my screen up so that I can. Yeah, that went fast. So that I can loot on both tunes. That's Shift F for follow. Now Eliz is on follow. We're running out of here. One more thing to kill, and this video will be over after we find out what kind of weapon upgrade Qadosh could get. We want to go find the endless battle. Doesn't take long. I think I'm going to do the endless battle because it's very close to the quest turn in, and the time it takes to fly from here to here twice, you know, because I would go there and then come back, the battle might be over. And if not, it's not hard, and it will illustrate, you know, running around and looting stuff, which is what I want to talk about. When I'm dual boxing, having the windows overlap so that I can interact with the ground of, you know, whatever's going on. That's what I do. This is an add-on called Helium, and this was the add-on that I learned to heal
the
on.
refugees in Aram's stand. Thin the enemy's ranks.
And it was unavailable for the first long period of time that after I came back, after I was, you know, back from working on my fiction world. It was not available, but they repaired it recently, and I've gone back to using it again. It allows me to put all the different spells that can be cast on your targets. So if I want to bubble Qadosh, I just click on, and then it shows what is going on with it as well. I've tried other healing add-ons. I've used the healing macro where, you know, I just have it set up to, you know, mouse over, all of that. And when Helium came back working again, it was like no doubt about it. This was going to be. It just makes things so much easier. Yeah, we're at 60%. What is this? Help this person out. Weary Spirit, 65%. Not a weary spirit. And could I split Qadosh and Eliz up and have them both doing different things? Yes. Would it be faster? I don't know. Ultimately, I end up, whenever that happens, I end up running around looking for things. We are at the stage now where Eliz can in this zone kill things almost as fast as Qadosh can. I'll go make this person give me their 5%.
Orders.
I'm out of range.
99%. And because I'm obsessive about looting, I always end up like spending time doing that looting thing. So should I keep them together? Unless it's one of those where you're really waiting on something to spawn in different locations, I usually just keep them together. Alright, this is the moment we've been waiting for a really, really long time. Ever since 8.3 came out, I did all the work to get the recipe to make the 400 level weapon. Which, by the way, Blizzard, I need to say that all my other guys have gotten the 440 recipes. Not Eliz, but the leather worker and the alchemist and the engineer. They've got all those 440. I've only gotten a couple of them. I don't know, maybe there only are a couple of them, but let's find out what happens here. So Eliz will go first, just, build some specific ways. So Eliz got a new dagger. So this 445 dagger is going to replace her 400 wand. Do I want to disenchant it? No, I don't. I should be able to put wands in the offhand, but you cannot. So I got Eliz up to 444 with a new dagger. Do I want to disenchant the wand? I will decide later when I'm not talking to a video. That is a Enchantrix add-on that still works for disenchanting and milling herbs. A new something. A halberd. We're going to be transmogging that. But what did that do to our item level? 448. That's I'm pleased with that. That was a big upgrade. And that's an expensive transmog. While we're transmogging, let's get that dagger into order here. Not gonna look like that. I know this sounds really stupid, but I put Eliz and Qadosh both into purple for, because the void stuff is purple. I don't know. Sometimes I worry about myself. Let's get out of here. We'll get Qadosh out with a bow. Get off the thing. That is all for world questing with Eliz and Qadosh. Getting the new weapon upgrade. Bringing it one more time. Look at that. Oh, 448. That's pretty good for not running raids. I feel like that's got to be pretty good. That is all for this episode. Thank you for watching. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications. We will see you in the next one.